Today is yesterday's tomorrow. Let that sink in a little bit. When you're pondering over what you should do today to make tomorrow a little bit better, in 24 hours' time, you're going to be there, and probably half the time, you're going to be quite regretful with the decisions that you actually make. Sometimes people think that tomorrow person will be someone wearing Brett the Hitman Hart sunglasses and a lycra tracksuit, but that isn't really the case. Tomorrow's person is just going to be a slightly different version of the person you see in the mirror as you're brushing your teeth. So, if you think about 5 things you could do to make your future self a little bit more pleased with you, perhaps you should consider these. The first step is to do things quite consistently. Don't try and be some sort of hero tomorrow. Just be a slightly better version of yourself from today. Make sure you floss your teeth or put the bins out. Don't do something absolutely megatastic. Just do something consistent that's going to give you a little bit of benefit. The next thing is to think ahead a little bit. Don't just do whims or follow some sort of advice like you might be hearing here that's completely unrelated to anything. Think a little bit further ahead and think about you putting yourself in the mindset of tomorrow person. What would they actually appreciate? Would it be like not having an extra 2 pints in the pub because you need to get up early? Just think ahead a little tiny bit. The third thing is to stop waiting for motivation. Sometimes people think they're going to get whacked on the back of the head with some sort of boating oar that's going to give them an enormous amount of motivation so they can go on some sort of hyper marathon. It's not really going to happen. So you've just got to make the conscious effort to just get on with it yourself. The fourth thing is it doesn't have to be an immense change. It just has to be perhaps fixing something that already exists. If you've got a leaky roof or a floor where the lino's coming up and you keep tripping over it every day, future self will thank you for fixing it. So just do it today and future self will thank you and give you a small, not enormous pat on the back. And the final thing is to make life slightly easier for yourself. It could be something like preparing your breakfast or some sort of meal. It doesn't have to be absolutely huge or enormous. It could be making sure you've got enough stuff in from the shop that you don't need to wake up at 6 o'clock to make sure that you've got some sandwich material so you're not going hungry at work. So to just go over those 5 points again, to make tomorrow person a little bit more happy with you. Do things small and consistent. Think a little bit further ahead. Stop waiting for some enormous, massive lightning bolt of motivation. Fix small problems that tomorrow person will thank you for, and just try and make things slightly easier for yourself. And then you can think about doing things that are probably going to be more beneficial for the day after. And with that, tomorrow person will give you a great big thumbs up.